Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Well, it might not be morning when you watch this video, but it's morning here with us. And we are on our way to church. Get our Jesus on. So yeah, we have a full day of stuff planned that we should probably do. But I don't know how much we are actually going to do.
Yeah, we have church this morning. And then we have a community outreach event today, immediately after church.
Summer kickoff.
Yeah, it's going to be inflatables, water, games, and food, I think.
All kinds of fun stuff.
So we're going to stay and help with that some. And then
our boys want to go to the water park today.
yes, they do want to go to the water park.
And we'll have to see how that goes. So have you ever heard the thing about like when you walk outside and it's bright and you look at the sun like you sneeze? Like, I know that that's a thing, but I don't know exactly what it's called. So
What is it now?
like,
If you have to sneeze, you look at the sun?
no. Like, our oldest son, he has a habit of walking outside and he looks up at the bright light and 9 times out of 10, he's gonna sneeze. I don't understand. Like, I know it's a thing. I know it has a term, but
I've never heard of that.
I'm gonna figure it out one day. Or decide to Google it or ask Siri or ask Alexa to solve my life.
That's
useless
something
problems.
else. We ordered some smart bulbs, some Phillips Smart Hue
Yeah.
light bulbs. Is it the Smart Hue? I don't know what it's called.
I think it's Phillips Hue is how it's referred to.
But they're white lights. They're not the color changing ones. So those should be coming in the mail today.
Yeah, we're gonna put those outside.
Yes,
Most of them.
so excited to be able to tell Alexa to turn on the front porch lights. No idea. Because when we're gone, we're generally gone the entire day. Like,
Yeah.
if we would have, yesterday we left the house at 2:30, something like that, 3 o'clock, and had to leave our lights on,
All that.
yeah, until we got home at, 11:30, but, which wouldn't be, it's not really that big of a deal, but the sun doesn't go down here until like 8:30, 8 o'clock. So there's really no need for them to be on until then. I don't know. It's 5 hours of wasted energy, I guess, is my perspective there. I'm not gonna lie, I just like the laziness of saying, "Hey Alexa, turn on the front porch lights," or "Hey Alexa, turn on the living room lights." I just like that laziness. Just being honest.
It's the whole, work smarter, not harder thing. I
Yeah,
guess.
for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, it's lazy, but I also like the fact that, the kids enjoy it. So, like, we have an Alexa Echo Dot. Is that what they are?
Yes.
So we have 2 dots. We have one that was gifted to us that's a little bit older. I guess it's the first generation that we have in the living room area. And then we have one in the hallway that we got the littles for their birthday, because their birthdays are super close together. And they use it as a timer to brush their teeth. And I know that sounds crazy that, oh my gosh, I can't believe you spent that much money on a timer. But y'all, when we went to the mountains, they legit used it for everything. They were listening to music, they were using it for timers, they were using it to turn on the TV, like, they were in love with it. So that's why we got them the Echo Dot. But now that we have it, I'm like, yeah, I know it's gonna be expensive, but I eventually want to turn our whole house into a smart house.
The only thing that I struggle with is that when they start to play music, they can't make up their mind on what song they want to play, which is very annoying when you're sitting in a part of the house and you hear, "Hey Alexa, play this song. Hey Alexa, play this song."
Yeah, but I feel like now, because Alexa has skills, I don't know what you know about it, but an Alexa skill is to connect it to your Apple Music. So we could probably just create them a playlist on your Apple Music, and they could tell Alexa to play their playlist. So then it's all of their songs, and they can just click next, or tell it to play the next, whatever.
I mean, in theory that should work, but when you have two very opinionated small kids that don't like to agree on anything, it's
They agree on loving Alexa.
Yeah, I get it.
So you guys comment down below and let us know if you guys have this struggle or not. So I am a very cold-natured person. I mean, it's 77 degrees and I'm in a long sleeve sweater and I'm cold because the AC is on in the car. And I have boyfriend capri, like, jeans on, whatever. So I'm fully dressed, but I'm still freezing. At night, we have to have the fan on high. Like, it's just a requirement.
Or medium, depending.
Well, I guess it's normally on medium, but the fan's always on, is my point. When Michael sleeps, his body temperature rises like 20 degrees, I swear. So at night, I get all up against him. I don't like to snuggle, I'm not a snuggler. But I just want his warmth, and I want him to rub my back until I go to sleep, like I'm a baby. Like, it's legit a thing. But, like...
Does anybody else go through that?
Like, to the point where if I wake up and he's asleep, or if he falls asleep before I do, I will legit shake my back until he wakes up enough to rub me so I go to sleep before he does. If he goes to sleep before I do, I can't sleep because he just breathes so heavy, and he does this thing where he'll legit hold his breath. So he'll breathe in and then he'll hold his breath for like 6 seconds and then exhale. But it's not a rhythm. Like, it's probably a disease. It's probably like sleep apnea or something, and we don't even realize it.
No, because I do it in the daytime too.
But it's not like a rhythmic breathing. So it's not like I can, like whenever a baby sleeps, or, you get sleepy because of the rhythmic breathing. Mike's is not like that. It is very spontaneous, so I have to go to sleep first. And I will legit wake him up if he falls asleep before I do.
It's not very nice.
I do it all the time because I won't be able to sleep. Like, I'll legit have to get out of bed, which will then wake him up, to go sleep on the couch or sleep somewhere else because I just can't.
She doesn't go anywhere. She just wakes up and finds a way to wake me up.
Well, I mean, it's either that or I get at, like, if I didn't wake you up to ask you to rub my back to make me go back to sleep, it's so selfish of me. But if I got out of bed and went to go sleep on the couch, you would follow me there anyway and say, why are you sleeping on the couch? So, I mean, I'm really saving you.
Okay.
But y'all let us know down below in the comments if you guys struggle with falling asleep first, or if you're totally content with just falling asleep on your own without anyone else in the bed. Because I cannot do it.
So listen, my whole breathing thing, it's not sleep apnea. It's not anything.
No, I think it is.
I do it periodically throughout the day where I'll just hold my breath. I think it's me holding in my emotions.
While you sleep, though?
Yeah, maybe I'm having dreams about emotional or stressful situations. It's possible.
I mean, if you're dreaming literally seconds after falling asleep, there's something else wrong.
No, there's not. That means I'm actually going to sleep.
It doesn't work that way, though.
I don't sleep very heavy normally, so.
Last night you did.
Listen.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, I know that you're sleeping hard when I get out of bed to go to the bathroom and you don't budge. And, like, I get back in bed and you're still in the exact same spot. I know that you're hardcore asleep.
Yep.
There's no doubt about it. Because normally, like, if I just roll over, or if I cough, or if I do anything, you're like, oh my God, are you okay?
So, guys, there was this one time when we were sleeping in our first place we had together. And
our first apartment.
And I was awake and I couldn't hear her breathing or see her breathing, and mean, it was dark in the room. I should have probably turned on the light.
Well, let me preface with, I'm a very shallow breather. I don't take deep breaths when I'm asleep. I sleep very heavy, but with shallow breathing.
So, I decided to try to poke her to see if she was awake or breathing. And
Not, put your hand over my nose and mouth to see if anything's coming out, but like legit, like.
I poked her in the eye.
Not even softly. It wasn't a soft poke, it was a jam.
I mean, I couldn't see what I was doing, but, she was alive. That was the...
With the black eye. Just kidding, it didn't, Bruce.
But,
it hurt, though.
That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to make sure she was still alive. And I accomplished that goal.
This week is an exciting week. Do you want to talk about that? Or did I just throw you under the bus a little bit?
We can. I am leaving my current employer that I've been with for almost 5 years.
It's under new ownership now. The franchise is under new ownership, and the position...
My current position they are getting rid of, and they're phasing it until what the position is for their franchise, and
which is like an area position, but it's already occupied in this area. So there was some issues with
relocation that didn't work out. Things were said, and it's just gonna be better for everybody. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, it's definitely a better opportunity for us to not be there. So that's that. But his last day is Tuesday.
Yay! Alright guys, so we got home and we got our Amazon order. I mean, I know what it is. It's our Phillips Hue stuff. So yay, gonna open it.
So the way Phillips Hue works is you have to have a hub that connects to your router, right?
Yes.
And then you have the light bulbs are controlled by that Hue. And Alexa, there's an Alexa skill that connects it.
Alright.
So there's 4 light bulbs there.
And here's they call it, it's a bridge. But.
Well, it bridges Alexa to.
Well, it bridges, it's called the hub bridge. So it bridges everything together. Apparently, Zachary just made Alexa start playing.
Alexa, stop the music.
Alexa, stop the music. So, I was very confused when I ordered this, guys, because on the description on Amazon, it said 2-pack. And I don't necessarily think this is a 2-pack. So it said 2-pack. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to get, maybe 2 light bulbs and the hub bridge thingy in this set, because it's 2 different sellers, but they were fulfilled by Amazon. And I knew that I would be getting the 4 light bulbs. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll get 6 light bulbs. I don't know. So I don't fully know what's in the box. I'm going to find out here. Okay. So here's the hub bridge thingy. And that looks pretty simple enough.
I think you literally just plug it all in.
Yeah.
If you want to mount it, you mount it, and then you go in your Alexa app and do it that way.
You first have to go through the Hue. I don't know if you do have to go through the Philips Hue app if you're going to use Alexa, but that
Are there any light bulbs?
Yeah. That's that. Okay, so in the box you get your power cable and you get your LAN cord to go from your router to your hub.
But no light bulbs.
No light bulbs.
So what's it a 2-pack of?
I don't know. I don't know if the description was just off.
That's weird.
But it's not that big of a deal because what I paid for this is, I think it was like $40. This is what it's supposed to cost anyway. So I thought I was just getting something extra, you know?
Won't you read the instructions?
I am. Eventually I'll read them. And the light bulbs, I don't want to take them out.
Until we install them?
Yeah, because I don't want to drop them or break them. That would be bad.
Yeah, because those are expensive.
Yeah, for 4 of these, it was another $40. So $10 a bulb, but they are designed to, it says it based on used 3 hours a day, they would last 22.8 years. Luckily enough, I won't need them to last 3 hours a day, so maybe they'll last longer than 22.8 years. We shall see.
I guess so. We're gonna vlog that long? Wow.
Hey, you never know. These are dimmable, supposedly.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
So I don't know. Maybe we'll, especially because we're planning on using these outside, and though Phillips does not say they can be used outside, Phillips makes a outdoor wireless kind of sconce for outside to use the Phillips Hue products, and you use the same bulb that's in this. It's just they have to make sure they're covered.
Yeah, which on our porch they are covered.
Yeah,
so
completely covered. And our things that hold the lights in, like have a top and everything, so it's good. So we should be good.
The thing that holds the lights in?
Yeah, the sconce thing.
Light fixture?
Yeah, what she said. So, yep.
What are we going to do with our extra one, though? Because we're going to put 3 of them outside or just 2? Are you going to put the overhead light on, too?
Probably.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Yeah, so we have 2 sconces, fixtures on each side, and then we have a fixture that has a separate light switch on top. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because it may be too bright to do.
Well, the overhead light's just really bright in general.
Yeah.
So.
But if we could dim them, you know, might be able to work it out.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm gonna get this all put together.
Let's go. Following you. Read your manual.
Okay. Alright guys, so I wasn't quite tall enough to get in there. So Crystal's getting in there. She's taking the old light bulb out. And see, they were energy efficient ones too. But they weren't Phillips Hue. Yay, put it in! That's one. I gotta get the lid for you. Why I get the lid? Guys, check out that wasp over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully you can. That thing is huge.
It's crazy. It just needs to stay over there.
Yeah, as long as it stays over there, I'm good. Cause
Is this bolted down with anything, or just
no,
sitting on
it
top?
just sits on. Just make sure it doesn't come open.
Strange.
All right, so that's one. Now we're going over to the other side. Oh,
Can you
sorry.
move watch out the bulb.
Oh, almost
Don't be
dropped
dropping
the
the
bulb.
bulb. Gotta move the rocking chair out of the way.
Yeah.
We're so safe in our chair.
Yeah, I didn't want to get the ladder.
This one is bolted down.
Yeah.
There's screws in it.
I mean, it has a thing that hooks on.
That one doesn't have screws though.
Oh, well.
This one has screws.
Give me that.
That's weird. Okay.
Give you that bulb. Don't try this at home, kids.
How do you get it out?
Just don't drop it.
Okay.
And yours, the top. Doo-doo-doo.
Like this one has 2
connectors.
No, it's like a bottom of a screw,
Yeah.
but it's not. It doesn't have a top. The other one doesn't have that though.
Well,
Let me
they're
check
old.
again. Maybe I'm lying, but
Oh, I think what's going on with the wasp,
yeah.
guys.
There's one, not two.
Guys, with the wasp, I think he's stuck on something on there. Because the wind just blew him and he was like holding on for dear life. So maybe a spider web is on there.
Good.
Yeah. You don't miss the spider.
Alright guys, so now we're in Dylan's room because this is where our router is. Mike has downloaded the Phillips Hue app. It's downloading now, and now we are plugging in the hub to the router box.
Yeah, to the router slash everything.
So Mike is leaving to go turn on the lights on the porch. So basically, according to the directions, you install the light bulbs, you turn on the lights outside, then you download the Philips Hue app, and then you will plug it into your internet router box, whatever you have. We have a router box, so it'll probably go in that. It might go in the actual internet cable box from Spectrum or whatever. It just depends. So once the light bulb's on and all this is plugged up, I guess the hub syncs with it. We'll see how this goes. Yay!
I turn on the lights and I'm gonna plug all this up. Whee! This. Okay. So go into the Philips Hue app. Everything's lighting up. Alright. It says...
Okay, so that was pretty easy. You just push the button in the middle and then the app searches for it.
Yeah.
Great.
And then it says one Hue bridge found. So you connect.
Man, it's bright out here.
They're on.
Ooh! I
Check
like
that
that. Yeah. It looks really good.
Oh, no, they're off now. Wait, no, they're on again.
Stop playing.
So watch this.
Dork!
Dim,
I can't see anything because it's so bright outside. Oh, that's cool.
dim them to 50%.
Yay!
So yay, we did it.
Whoop, whoop. Super easy. So I'm just on the front porch sitting. Mike's coming too. He is working on the Alexa skill to attach it.
Hi, I'm back. I never left. Alright, so with Alexa, you can just go
Oh, it's so bright.
to the Alexa
It's so
app,
sunny.
and you click add devices and add device.
Alright friends, so change of scenery. I'm now in the living room because it's hot outside. So Mike went back to the back, created a login, connected it to the Alexa skill. It automatically popped up in my app whenever he did that. So now we can tell Alexa to turn on and off the porch lights. Yay! Now we have to decide what we're going to do with the other two bulbs. I vote the hallway. Woo, look at my hair. Dang.
I don't know, we'll figure it out.
I vote the hallway because the kids are constantly turning on the hallway lights and they're way too bright, especially first thing in the morning. And if we can dim them to like 25%, they won't be bright.
Yeah, and also
I
we
vote
can
hallway.
control where they, when they leave them on as well.
Because we're lazy and don't want to get out of bed to turn them off. Anyways, I'm excited.
We'll see what happens. Sorry for the yawn.
I'm enjoying the cookie. One of Mike's cookies, actually. Quest.
Only have 2 left now, people. Whatever will I do? Go buy more.
Probably because you gotta go to the store anyway.
Yep. Because I forgot to set something out for dinner. Yay. Alrighty, guys.
Zachary's over there.
Yeah.
Being an instruction. So we're gonna go enjoy the rest of our Sunday afternoon. Hope you guys have a great week. Be sure to like.
She's talking with food in her mouth. Wow, guys.
Sorry. It's so good though. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. And we will check you guys later. Bye.
Bye.